Construction complete.
Our survey ship has scanned Mura
Planetary
3 and
surface
detected
settlement
some
established.
artificial structures worth a closer look. Unnervingly, there are no signs of any population down there. We have found signs of water all over this world. For all we know, it should still be here. The temperatures are within the normal range for liquid water to exist, and there is still an atmosphere, albeit tenuous. And yet, everything here is dry and what vegetation exists is parched. In addition, scans have revealed traces of another spacefaring civilization on the planet. The archaeological team will have two goals: find out what happened to the water and understand what other spacefarers have been doing here. Most hypotheses are already linking the two, and some in the team believe that this might have been the work of water thieves.
System survey complete. Anomalous surface variable detected.
The team under Science
Special
Officer
project
Synchronizer
complete.
has finished their expedition on Mura IIA and returned to the ISS Scholar. Sadly, the wrecked starships on the surface were too badly damaged to recover any useful technologies. These vessels were clearly very advanced, however, and we could gain valuable engineering insights if we analyze the way they were designed. We should consider the construction of a permanent science outpost in orbit. Option: interesting. Reconnaissance footage taken by our observation post above Dinabibe has confirmed the construction of several new military bases and radar facilities on the Moon's surface, all under the control of the supranational anti-alien task force recently founded by the. We are seeing an unprecedented level of cooperation between their nation-states, and our abduction flights are now being routinely intercepted by atmospheric fighters belonging to this force. Despite our technological edge, their sheer numbers have enabled them to bring down several of our abduction shuttles. Option: this will impair our aggressive observation activities. As the science ship approaches GR 345, a vast and time-worn door is revealed. Who would have built such a thing, and why? A massive crater on Igorovis Ia appears to be the result of a collision with a starship. From the size of the crater, we suspect that a ship exiting a hyperlane at maximum velocity rammed the Moon for reasons unknown roughly 10,000 years ago. The ISS Sevilla has picked up residual subspace echoes near the crash site reminiscent of a collapsed hyperparticulate field, but as the ship itself disintegrated on impact, the theory cannot be verified. Option: remarkable.
Planetary surface settlement established. Anomalous surface variable detected.
A microsingularity recently intersected Eaglerovis V, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the planet. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Further study may be warranted. Option: fascinating.
System survey complete.
Opening the vault has raised more questions than it has answered. Contained within is an esoteric collection of items ranging from junk to what are possibly artifacts from a forgotten empire.
Available.
Sorting through it all took some time, but we did find some useful items. Option: a welcome surprise. Reconnaissance footage taken by our observation post above Borbagan 2 has confirmed the construction of several new military bases and radar facilities on the planet's surface, all under the control of the supranational anti-alien task force recently founded by the Rooney. We are seeing an unprecedented level of cooperation between their nation-states, and our abduction flights are now being routinely intercepted by atmospheric fighters belonging to this force. Despite our technological edge, their sheer numbers have enabled them to bring down several of our abduction shuttles. Option: this will impair our aggressive observation activities. We have detected the presence of a pre-FTL alien civilization on Maradetta 3 in the Maradetta system. They are presently in what could be considered a late medieval age, with a firm grasp of metallurgy and a feudal society. The printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Option: interesting.
planet in revolt.
The singleton populace of Dinabibe refuses to accept the control of our artificial intelligence network. Now their defiance is becoming ever more brazen, and dissidents are openly organizing a movement towards independence. A show of authority may be necessary if we are to keep control of the colony. Option: they will have to be dealt with. We have made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Omnac system. We should find out whether they possess a method of communication we can parse, and dedicate our translation algorithms to decoding it if this proves to be the case. For now, they have been given the designation Chi aliens. Option: